Hello, my name is Steve Dixon, and this is my video submission for the SEC 502 Foundations in Secondary Education class on my professional dispositions and a self-reflection of which. Through this video, I'm going to cover what makes a good teacher and also how biases can impact what happens with a student and how professional a teacher is. It's obvious that everybody has biases. We all have some kind of a thought about our preference of maybe what kind of student we want to teach, or what kind of subject we want to teach, or anything like that. But a teacher actually has the responsibility to put all those biases aside, put everything that could possibly block the teacher to the student and that communication cycle. Anything that could block that needs to be put away, because learning is a team effort that's both by the student and the teacher. A teacher can throw all kinds of information out, but if a student is not willing to receive it, then you might as well be teaching to a brick wall. Now, when I was in high school, I had quite a few teachers that had a significant impact on me and what I would want to become. I refer to these teachers as legacy teachers, and that's something that we should all strive to be, is that legacy teacher where we have left an imprint on a student in such a way to make them, to influence their lives. We can do that both by having our own little personal quirks, which becomes a memorable moment for the student, but also in collaboration with other teachers. That should always be encouraged. We can build team mentality with the other teachers, and we can share ideas on how to best work with Johnny or Sally and affect them as they need. Now, in current times, there's a lot of cultural and social backgrounds that are being brought to light. And it is important to keep those in mind, but only for the empathetic side of it, so that you can understand better where a student's coming from. With the bias, like I said, there should be no block in that communication cycle. So there should not be any bias because this student comes from a low income area, or that student is a athlete at the school, or this student over here is super smart and tries real hard. As a teacher, it's our job to address all students equally. Thing is, if we don't do that, if we do not address all students equally, and we only give attention to that one smart student that keeps just trying, then what we're going to do is we're going to cause isolation and separation among the other students. Other students, they're going to resent the teacher's favorite. And that's why we should not have favorites. We need to have a fair and equal opportunity afforded to all students, no matter what their social income, or social status, whether that be economic social status or even just popularity. It's really easy to fall into that category of wanting to work with specific students, but as teachers and as professionals, we need to push on past those preconceived notions so that we do not cause a separation and isolation within our students. And that is my video on my thoughts of the teaching profession and my dispositions in that. Thank you very much for listening to it.